Hello everyone, welcome back to AAC Computer Access Guru. Today's video is going to be a bit different than what I usually do. Today I just want to show you a cool little invention that allows you to control a computer without a communication device, using just one switch. I've been playing around with Arduino circuit boards lately and I've always wanted to be able to use my cell phone without my communication device. For example, sometimes I go over to someone's house and if they know me, they can understand me when I speak, so there's no reason to take my communication device. However, I still want to take and be able to use my cell phone. I am unable to use my cell phone with my fingers, so I have to use it through my communication device. Well, as I've been playing with these Arduino boards, I got the idea to make myself something that I can plug into a USB port and control the mouse and keyboard with just one simple button. So I bought an Arduino Leonardo and a 20x4 character LCD display from Amazon for about $30, which might be the coolest thing about this project. It was pretty inexpensive. Then I wrote a relatively simple program for the Arduino board that works based on the amount of time I hold my switch. For the keyboard functionality, I utilized an old technology, Morse code. At the time of this recording, I must admit that I am still learning Morse code, as you will see me having to pause to look up the code for some letters. As you will see at the right, little squares light up. The way that I wrote the program is that as I hold my switch, these squares light up, and when the correct number of squares are lit, I release my switch. While in keyboard mode, 1 square indicates a dot, 2 squares indicate a dash, 3 squares sends the letter to the computer, and 4 squares is a cancel just in case I mess up. Look up how Morse code works if you don't know in order to understand the dots and dashes. It is a pretty simple coding system, and like I said, it's been around for a long time. Now I am going to go into the mouse mode. It works off of the same basis of the squares at the right indicate what's going to happen. You'll see arrows at the right, and depending on how many squares light up dictates which way the mouse moves, and continues to move until I press my switch again. You will also see various commands that come after the 4th box is lit up. Now I am going to go into the arrow mode. This mode simply allows you to use the arrow keys on a keyboard and works identically like the mouse mode. As I wrap this demonstration up, I want to point out that I created this for myself, and as such, the speed I chose is for me specifically. It would be very easy to modify the programming so that the speed is slower or faster. It would even be easy to make this work using 2 switches, which would eliminate the timing factor completely. Also, I would like to point out that while I created this to use with my cell phone, during this video I have had it plugged into a laptop to make it easier to demonstrate. That being said, it is something to take notice that this project is very versatile, as you can use it on computers, phones, and tablets. Also, if you are ever in a bind and you don't have a communication device for whatever reason, this can act as a temporary one. And with all that being said, I would like to thank you for watching this video. If you found it interesting, do me a favor and give it a big old thumbs up. Also, to be notified of when I post new videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thanks again, and until next time, happy dotting and dashing.